You think you're ready for it, man? You think you got it tweaked? Because you're doing some serious sponsorship with that shirt on, man. I'm about to call somebody and see if we can get paid.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
You think you're ready?
I think it's time to turn that thing down and get ready for school.
Yeah, well, wonder if it's a holiday.
It looks good. Then get ready for school anyway. We're going to go eat. Everybody, come on, it's Conspiracy Wednesday.
Man. I hear you, man. That's okay. It's okay. Once it starts.
Turn that thing down and get ready for school.
Oh, I like that. Was smooth. I like how you did that. That was kind of smooth.
Yeah, we got all this echo.
Yeah, that's all right. While you get the echo, I'll work on this side. You need to do that more often, man.
Hey, man, it's another one of those days. Everybody live in the neighborhood. Live in the neighborhood.
Wait a minute, what you looking at? You should tell them what you looking at.
I figured it out.
What was it?
Where the echo was, but that's okay.
I
Come
know
on,
what
everybody.
it is. I tell them.
It's Conspiracy Wednesday. That means that there's conspiracies.
No, it's
That
not.
means shit is always acting up. You know it's Conspiracy Wednesday when you come out and the first thing you do is all the computers have that little button up saying Windows Update.
Yep.
Critical update. I don't know about y'all. Did y'all have to do a Windows update this morning before you got on the computer?
Yeah.
All right, if you did, you know what's up. Well, it's
Yeah.
Conspiracy Wednesday. We got some stuff today, Vic.
Yeah, I know,
Some
man.
interesting topics.
Yeah, I know. And look, it's been one of those. I'll say it's been a wonderful morning because we're blessed to be here. But also, man, I'm still trying to take in Heavy D, man.
Oh, man.
I'm just rough. I'm just too rough, man.
You know, 44 years of age, we got to bid farewell to Heavy D, a wonderful spirit. As they say, one of the few kind hearts out there in the industry.
Yeah.
That was Heavy D, everybody. We mourn him,
Yes.
and we celebrate his life.
Yes, we do, man. Yes,
Wow.
we do, man. I mean, look, hey, you know, I had to stop for a moment and just go look at what his history has been. And it's been a wonderful one as a producer, entertainer. And, you know, he has those roots in Jamaica, man.
You know, it's so funny when he called himself the overweight lover. I remember that because at the time I was kind of, let's just say,
Yeah, it was a big.
I was one French fry away from.
Yeah, but the women, you put big men in fashion. You, Heavy D, all of a sudden you guys became popular, man.
Yeah, well, let's just say I was glad to see Heavy D at the time because I was heavy my damn self. Hey, everybody, it's going to be that kind of day. We're going to talk about the conspiracies, too.
Okay.
Got some viewer commentary from PMC.
All right.
Occupy Wall Street update, Vic.
Yeah, I know.
And today we got to focus a little bit on the poverty gap going on around America. That's part of the conspiracy today. We talk about the money. Once again, poverty gap, shocking U.S. military spending.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what? It's one of those days where we got to cover the requirements. And the requirements is that we still cover fashion, sports, and the alternative. I don't know how we're going to fit this all in, but it's our Friday, your Wednesday. We're going to do the best we can. And look, I'm just letting you guys know, get ready for Eddie Gray on the 15th coming in here on Tuesday. Like I said, that album release party's off the chain. It's a lot of momentum going with that event on the 19th, but he'll be here on the 15th. Mario.
Man, it's going to be, it's something. Come on, everybody. Do what we came to do. Just be cool.
That wasn't bad, man. You kind of handled that real cool.
Now it is, we know that exit. See, I think that's what it is.
Well, you know, it's not even as much as that. We got to figure out a way to get you what we call the 2-mic trip, where you don't have to reach anymore. You just kind of plop down, and it's already sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah, right. Yes, we say on this show, there are no technicians, there are no cameramen.
Right.
There's only us, and therefore, you don't have to look far for the blame. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry for the delay today.
Yeah.
You know, everything was up. We were up. Actually, what gets us is when we're up and ready with everything early.
Yeah.
And it's all. Believe it or not, it can be all set up. Everything, fruit bowls sitting there. You know, coffee steaming, and just 15, 20 minutes for the show. Here come all kind of stuff going wrong.
The updates.
Is that the conspiracy? I don't know, but you know, and I have to say, I don't know. Did you guys experience Windows updates? You know, what cracks us up is when we come out here and every computer, there's like 7 computers in here, and when all of them are trying to do some kind of an update thing, fix thing, We go, what the hell going? We're under attack by the cyber ninjas.
Yeah, you know, and we're used to it. I'm used to it because I actually say at the end of the day, if we got to do one computer up and use the mic on that system, we're going to come at you anyway.
Well, some people did have some Windows updates.
Okay.
Some people did.
All right.
You know, that's what I'm hearing from the chat room. Some people did have some Windows updates. And it's amazing how this stuff comes in at like 10 a.m.
Yes. Yeah.
That cracks me up.
And you can't get ahead of it because I'll come down here periodically just to check and wonder if the update comes up after you leave 5 minutes later.
Oh, yeah, because I saw one of the computers, you had just rebooted it an hour and a half ago.
Yes. Yep.
And I already had to do... Okay, why are we sharing this?
Because it's part of it.
Because it's part of the journey of internet television. It's like the early days of radio when things didn't work. And we think it's kind of funny. First of all, since we have no control over it any damn way, we decided to take it in stride.
Yep.
You know, share it with you, laugh at it, because we can't make it perfect if we try. It ain't gonna be perfect.
No, you got, and what they say, if you want the game for what you do to be isolated, then you just have to ante up. You know, get those dedicated servers, right? Money.
Well, welcome everybody. Everybody live and awake in the chat room. Gotta say hi to all my friends out there. Norman Ross, the man who makes Cleveland hot and heavy. So he was hanging out last night. Okay, Norman, you was able to get up this morning, go to work. So he was up last night having vegan. Norman, I don't know if I want vegan tacos. Norman said he was up having vegan tacos last night. How many out there have issues with some of these foods? It's like turkey sausage. I need pork, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I know.
You skipped over beef.
I'm trying. Even beef. I want pork sausage.
Wow.
I will do beef sausage.
Wow.
But y'all know damn well that pork sausage tastes the best. And then I have a friend who loves to make me try different kinds of sausage that are not pork.
Right.
Turkey, chicken.
Right.
And I keep saying they're not as good. They're not as good. But Norman said he had vegan tacos. So anybody taking care of their colon, I'm all for you. Norman, you got to get that tofu.
Yeah, that sounds worse.
And hi there. We got to say hi to Mac McAllister up there in Port Townsend, Washington.
Yes, sir.
Out there sitting on the dock of the bay. You know, part of the reason why we're dragging today, you guys, remember we told you about the work going on in the studio? Well, it's been going on this morning, and guess what? They're in the kitchen.
Right, we can't get in
No
there.
damn coffee.
No coffee.
Damn,
man.
no damn coffee.
It's taking me right off.
See, y'all think it's funny.
Nah, man.
I can't, man.
And wait, no coffee and can't eat, can't do anything. We stuck, man.
We stuck. And then we had
right
upgrades all morning. Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all can laugh at us because y'all sit up there with
Right.
wine and
Brand muffin,
Cheetos and, you know, all that.
turtle legs.
That's right. Y'all got all that good stuff.
I know.
Well, thank you guys. It's Wednesday, November 9th. Every week we have a slogan, and this week the slogan is from Mark Twain, a.k.a. Samuel Clemens. I love Mark Twain. Read a lot of Mark Twain. Satirist, and here you go. He says, a person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. That's important. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. That's Mark Twain. That's right. So that's for all our people out there who's struggling with getting ahead, okay? Because part of the conspiracy today, Vic, if we're going to talk about poverty, a little bit of the news that was coming across my desk on poverty and on military spending, because we like to link the two. We think they are linked. And also today we got to deal with Herman Cain, who yesterday gave at 5 o'clock, he was supposed to give this wonderfully detailed response, and he absolutely said nothing different. But we're going to talk about that and get a viewer commentary from PMC out there in Pittsburgh. You know, where they still, I wonder if they're still feeling the wrath of that cold out there. It's cold out here, you guys.
Yeah, but you can't tell them what the cold out here. They're gonna laugh at you when you say how cold it is by the temperature, dude.
Norman and them used to cold. They just deal with cold. Cold don't mean nothing.
Hey man, let me ask you something. You know, would you stand behind Kane when you're gonna get into this later?
Stand behind him, like hiding, with my head hung down like this, hoping that no one can recognize me. I might do that for some money. I might, because you know they'll pay us to be on the dais, standing behind Herman, doing like this. Don't recognize me, please. I hope no one recognizes.
Let's see.
I'll do that. I'll stand behind him.
Is there see, Mar? You have to entertain the fact that there can be a conspiracy against the wrong man.
Hey, one of the conspiracies is that everybody who opposes Obama is getting cleared out. That's one of the conspiracies.
Right.
The conspiracy says, look at this weak-ass competition that the president has to go up against. That's one of the conspiracies of the day.
Yeah.
They say that's what happened with Clinton, where you had Bob Dole, no offense.
Yeah.
He just wasn't getting anybody inspired, and then went on to become the Viagra spokesperson.
Yeah.
He did. And so you had Bob Dole, and he had none of the money, and Clinton had all the money.
True.
Let's say that about the president. So that's what we're talking a little bit about today, about some of that. And the U.S. spending, okay? And then also we got some videos about U.S., how we are, where we are standing on Libyan human rights. You know, all the stuff went down. Gaddafi's gone.
Yeah.
We talked about Libya.
Yeah.
And so we'll talk a little bit more about Libya and about a lot of people over there don't like the U.S. because they feel like the U.S. kept Gaddafi in power. Much as you don't like Gaddafi, a lot of the conspiracy stuff says he works for the U.S. and that's why. Well, we'll get to all that as part of that thing, okay? And then Anonymous, you know, the computer hacking group says they're going to go after the Mexican drug cartels online.
Good luck. Have at it. Good luck.
Well, if they can find a way, that's, you know, you never know. You never know. And how about this? Lindsay Lohan's got a nude pictorial coming on Playboy. Lindsay Lohan, all you 15-year-olds, this will get you through high school. 15-year-old boys.
See, you're
Name
wrong.
a few of the girls.
You're endorsing.
It'll get you through high school.
You know what? First of all, what people watch shows to find out what you rate the story and the pictorial. Your rating brings the value. You're just putting it out for them to digest. The kids love Lindsay.
Okay. I love her too. Shoplifting fool. All right, you guys, got more announcements. Monday, you know, as Victor told you, next Tuesday, Eddie Gray here in the studio talking about his new CD launch. It's going to be really a blast.
Yeah.
And we want to tell people they can actually, we'll be able to get some tickets and stuff for this.
If there's any remaining.
If there's any remaining.
Yeah, it was kind of low 10 days ago.
All right, see, they may sell out. Eddie Gray.
Right.
Now, and keeping up with that, remember, too, we're going to have Phil Perry in the studio on the 21st. Big show he's doing on the 19th.
There we go.
Okay, out here at Huntington Library.
There you go.
So it's going to be a wonderful show. I asked him, is he going to be there New Year's or something? But it looks like it's going to be coming around. You got to go out and check out the show. Now, Vic, it turns out we got our invitation. So Vic and I are going to see we're going to be trying to orchestrate our visits to the rehearsal.
Yeah.
The Phil Perry rehearsals on Friday, I believe. He's going to be rehearsing. So we're going to try to get you some footage of Phil Perry.
Yeah.
From the rehearsal. So we can have that too when he comes on the show. And so it's going to be wonderful, you guys. We're telling everybody to get out that word so they can be in the chat room, to be with the maestro. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel you.
Other announcements, Paul Russo project still planning underway. We're working on our iPhone updates, all those apps, you guys. And so we shot a meeting. We shot a community manager meeting last night. I think it's on demand and live stream.
Okay.
But we're still so behind in uploading, you guys, because of some issues with the connection over here.
Yeah.
That we still are. It's still right over here doing the uploads from yesterday.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
It's cold-blooded Blog Talk.
You know I'll wait for it. I'm on now.
Y'all can go on and laugh at me about my Blog Talk. But go to Blog Talk Radio. You know, the free account, they give you a free half an hour with a 15-minute buffer. But they want $100-some for I'm not paying them $100-some. You know what? The whole Hulu, Netflix, DSL Extreme, 2 lines, all of that ain't $125. You know, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, PMC. So they want $125 for the Blog Talk. So y'all go on and do Blog Talk for paid.
Yeah, that's right.
To me, that'll pay for everything. The website. You're going to pay them $125 a month.
Right.
You can run your whole... I'm not even trying to get you to spend $125 a month for your whole business enterprise. That's right. So remember that. Y'all say, you're not, Marl?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not. I have not. I've been trying to get people to spend $50 a month.
You've been trying.
You know, ain't that a trip?
Yeah.
can't spend $50 a month. I know what they drink.
That's okay, man. It's enjoyable that we use Blog Talk for like 8 minutes.
Well, all right. All right, you guys. Here we go. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time.
Yeah, you have to tell them, man. You got to talk to them. Takes a moment. Remember, Megabyte Crunch.
Megabyte Crunch. That's right. As you enjoy this track right there. The track is entitled Do Dat. It's one of my original tracks. It's just a really bare, basic version of it. But I want you to enjoy that track because the idea is to inspire you. Because remember, we're here to show you what you could be doing with internet television. That's why we did this show. To show the folks out there what could be done. Because we had invented a platform that allowed you to broadcast almost for free. Pretty close to damn free. Okay, it costs you a little bit to get set up, but well under like a few $100s, and you can be doing what we're doing. The question is what kind of camera, what kind of equipment, but hey, you realize with one high-def camera, $200 or less even, and a free account, you could be going live with your own internet television channel. And if you have one of the new smartphones, like one of these wonderful iPhones, you can interact and control that channel on the go with the latest of apps. Hey, it's a new way of doing things. Everybody out there showcasing, selling, or doing anything is going to have their own internet television channel, and they can. They can, and they can run it and do whatever they want. So we tell you, follow our lead. We're telling you how to do it. We have a community manager meeting every Tuesday at 7 p.m. We have Create Your Label. But you can find out how to do this. We want you to have your own internet television channel because we know you can do it. We can't wait to see you do it. And for a bunch of you, we're going to rebroadcast those shows as soon as we get our little pause on them. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, man.
That's right. So come on, everybody. Join us in this revolution and be like us. You too can be the complete team because we have no cameramen, no audio or sound technicians. That's right. You can get these microphones for $60 right here. These $60, okay? Get you a under $100 mixer, a $200 camera. Come on now. Let's do this. Let's make internet television. But of course, you're going to have to get on there and be different. And so we say, hey, we're
like Herman Cain.
Like, right. Get in front. Get you too. Can go on the internet, put your foot in your mouth.
Be like Herman.
Have everybody after your ass. But remember, you guys, you can watch this show immediately at the end live on livestream.com. Full length, 2-hour plus show. You sure can do it. And then I'll be cutting it up as I do and uploading the higher quality videos to YouTube. So you can watch it over and over and over again. And remember, we're here always to remind you of what it's like to be living the dream and doing the impossible.
Okay, just want to let you guys know that we're not just a broadcast system that covers the predictable. We actually cover flyby comments. If you saw the flyby comments yesterday between the Earth's rotation and the moon, reported to us immediately. We want to see the video clip of the comet moving somewhere near 100,000 miles an hour. I'm sorry.
You know, the comet missed the Earth by over 200,000 miles.
But it's pretty close, man.
Well, that's close
that's
by
big,
international interplanetary standards.
Right.
That's so close.
That's right.
You can feel the interplanetary heat.
Hey, man, you know, I'm an astronomy buff, and I'm not talking about in the buff. So I follow the astronomy. You always look to the skies, and remember, up is always down, and down is always up. They taught me that in astronomy.
And George Clinton taught me also nonsense. Smell my finger. Yes. Peck me lightly like a woodpecker with a headache.
Well, see, this is the part I appreciate. We have up-to-date reporting from NASA. We owe this to PMC.
All the way from the Caribbean?
Yeah, he said.
The Bahamas?
He said.
NASA?
Has a small clip. You know, that's not good. You got to break out your pocket change and have a big clip.
Oh yeah, PMC has some other. Sent me another video too. He did an Animoto after he watched the meeting.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So see, he got inspired. I was tired after the meeting.
I know. It was.
We was tired.
Man, it was rough.
We did have some fish and grits yesterday. I had fish and
I
grits.
sat back and ate that snapper.
Yes. Okay.
It was.
See, lucky
in
you.
my plate,
I didn't have no guests.
with sausage and potatoes. Okay.
He had the snapper.
All right.
Lord, you know how that is, Mac.
Man, you know something.
It's been a while. I have to think back to last time I had some snapper. Oh, you guys, okay. All right. So that was the announcements, Vic.
Okay.
I just want to tell everybody, the other thing is that I actually did find and get those videos about the Stop the Bullying campaign.
I am very glad you mentioned that because I want to thank Tiffany, for the invitation and For You Entertainment. For You Entertainment, love what they do. They're based in Corona, California. We're going to be doing some things, hopefully working within some collaborations with media, some other things. And Tiffany, if you're watching this show, I am going to do the You Send It. I'm a little behind because our uploads are behind right now, so it's in a line, waiting, behind, in a line.
Oh man, stuff is.
You see, this is the part. Now you have to tell them I saw what just happened with him.
Oh, because the internet thing was like I went to a page and it was not there.
Yep, that's
but y'all
right.
used to that.
Yep.
And I was trying to show you one of the basketball wives was out there to stop bullying.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't she out there, Vic? Didn't you get a chance?
Yeah, you're talking about Gloria Govan. She was out there doing her stupendous, looking beautiful, I'm here to support Stop the Bullying. But she was dead serious. They were out there. It's a campaign. This is a big campaign. It comes on down from the NAACP. Okay? Thank you For You Entertainment.
Well, I'm all for stopping bullying.
Yes. There you go, Michael Orr. Dorsey High School. Kids love it.
Ooh.
I would say in terms of bullying, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. When I was younger, I used to be bullied. I'm the youngest of 9, so I have a lot of brothers who used to pick on me and wrestle and beat me up or play good. But, in terms of bullying, I would just say have bullies. I know a lot of you are afraid to tell a counselor or a parent or friends, and it's not necessary. You should feel safe enough to tell somebody how you feel, what's going on with you, and that you don't like it.
Let's go. Boy, you over here, really nothing over there. Oh, your side is really good. I think you are. I know what y'all are. Hey, who here know that song? Don't drop that guy down. Hey,
What language are they speaking? I'm not understanding.
Man, this is the rejects, man. We covered
Okay,
that.
I wasn't understanding what language that was.
They're in the auditorium. Girls are all hyped. Fellas all trying to get hyped with the girls. This is the rejects. We covered them in the Cali Dance Festival.
Hey, Mac, I'm checking out that echo. Well, it has me thinking about some fashion changes.
I like this, man.
I'm going to get me a hat.
I like that they don't conform to any dress style. There's no color coordination. They don't have to do anything. I like this. I wish we was in this time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I used to have an Apple hat.
That was it, man.
Y'all remember your Apple hats?
Apple hat?
You know the apple hats, you know, from the old child, the stair steps had them, had little dingle balls hanging from them.
Okay, did you just say the term dingle balls?
Exactly. Y'all remember Donnie Hathaway even wore one in his video. You know, everybody knows apple hats.
Okay.
Y'all know you know damn well apple hats.
You're talking about, you know, it's like if you, I'm going to date myself.
PMC knows he had an apple hat. So did Mac.
There.
Mac had a few of them. Don't be lying. Y'all had, I still remember my old thick old bell bottoms with them big old 2-inch cuffs.
Yes. Yeah, they
My
used to
plaid, my bell bottoms.
Yeah, you know what? Didn't they call those like elephant pants or something like that? They were huge, big cuffs. Then you had the platform shoes.
Oh man,
everything
tore
looked,
my ankle up. In
you could
platform
actually hide your
shoes.
ex-girlfriend in each leg at the bottom of your shoes. Man.
Just have just the tip of your shoe showing too. Right. You would have them pants so long they would just have just the tip of your shoe sneaking out. That's how you had to be hip. Y'all see, you think we weren't hip back then? We had big old pimping.
You know,
big old pimping stuff.
Now you remember the original Starsky and Hutch, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you dress like Huggy Bear?
No. Huggy was unique. I didn't dress like Huggy Bear because in the Crenshaw area you can get your ass kicked. Dressed like that. So, you know, but you know, people used to. Oh, Max said he had a do rag.
Oh, okay.
But everybody did. That's what you know. Even used to see. That's right. Used to tie it up.
Yeah. Never gone out.
How about stocking caps? When women used to wear stockings, Mom would save the stockings and tie them off.
Yeah.
We would make stocking caps.
Oh yeah.
You would put on your head at night.
Yeah,
now, that takes you way back.
Yeah, man. You know, one style never go out. That's nappy.
Oh yeah, and everybody at PMC said he did Superfly. How many of y'all try to do Superfly?
Man, they didn't want to send no pictures.
How many of y'all tried to do some Superfly?
Man,
the only thing I didn't do was the hair.
Man.
I could not do that hair. I did not get a press and curl.
I stayed along.
How many of y'all got a press and curl?
Shaft time. You guys kind of affected me with this kind of Superfly, the Mac, hair all over your eyes and
press
everything.
Press and curl.
You know, a little
press
extra.
and curl.
Okay, we're dating ourselves. We took it back too far.
All right.
All right, you know how it is.
Well, that's why we had to visit some of those things. But now you all